to another Casually Me live stream. I'm actually gonna move you guys up here. And don't mind my voice. Don't mind my voice. I'm still pulling through for y'all. I lost my voice 2 days ago. So if you were on my live, I wonder if I can put this right here to cover it. Yeah. Oh. I like the sun low key. But if you were on my live, what day was it? Wednesday. Then you know that my voice was starting to go away. And then it finally disappeared. My voice finally disappeared. And it was so funny because I had to talk to people with my notes app. So now I just sound a little bit raspy. My voice has come back a little bit, so now I just sound raspy. But I still wanted to get on here with you guys. And say hi. And the title of this video is No Stress. Mainly because I came across this guy on TikTok. And his video's been popping up a lot lately for me. And I like what he says. The videos that I've seen so far that I feel like I was supposed to see definitely were all about like detachment, not letting people consume your energy, and like really just heavy on that. Like, don't let people consume your energy. Whenever things happen, you can choose how to go about it, but you can't give people your energy. And when you catch yourself about to give somebody your energy, you gotta pull yourself back. You said, OMG, a video of you popped up. Yeah, we're here. Hi, C-Rock, how are you? Sherelle is not yet. Kiara is my older sister. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You say you're doing good. That's awesome. How's everybody else feeling? How's everybody's Friday going so far? I don't sound like Darth Vader like I did 2 days ago. I sounded so bad. And it's funny because I still went outside yesterday. I couldn't talk at all yesterday, for real. And then I started like smoking like hookah and stuff. And that ironically helped me get my voice back a little bit. And then I've taken Benadryl like 3 times, I feel like. I've taken it 3 times, twice back to back so far. And I'm like, okay, let's wrap this pollen up, because now I sound like this. I sound so raspy. But it's okay. Because I'm still in the motherfucking house. I'm still in the motherfucking house. That's my favorite thing to say, actually. I've been saying it a lot lately. And I'm still in the motherfucking house. But my day yesterday was pretty cool. Even though I couldn't talk yesterday, I forced myself to get out the house. And I ended up finishing up my resume. Oops. I finished up my resume. And got treated out to dinner. And I went to this restaurant that I've been meaning to try, so I got treated out there. And it was actually good. I had lamb chops. You said that's crazy? Yeah, so I had really good lamb chops at the restaurant. It was an Italian restaurant. And then ended up linking up with somebody. had a good time. And then I wanted to link with some more people. Did that. And the title of this video, No Stress, ties into the night I had. Like, my night was cool, you know. I wanted to link up with a plug or whatever. And I was with the people that I normally be with at this spot. And you said, why you keep touching your hair? Maybe because I'm nervous. I don't know. But it also feels nice. And it's a habit. It's a habit. But yeah, I was chilling with people that I normally just be chilling with. Cool stuff. And then the most weirdest thing happened. And I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's not that big of a deal no more. But the weirdest thing happened. Like, you know when somebody's, like, upset with you, and then when you ask them, like, what's wrong, they don't tell you, and they just want to run off of that? That's basically the experience I had. Somebody had an issue. I'm trying to understand what the issue is. They didn't want to communicate what the issue is. So I'm like, okay. And then I vented about it with somebody. And then that just... So... me going on TikTok and I see the dude's videos in alignment, which basically is don't allow people to, like, take your energy. When people do things and when people say things, they do it and they say it to get a reaction out of you. Sometimes people will have issues with you when there's really no issue, you know. And you just never know. You just never know. And I feel like with me lately, I feel like I had to see those TikTok videos. I generally do believe that lately I've overextended my energy to try to understand people or whatever the case may be. And I have to get back into, like, peace. And peace for me is, I'm gonna state my peace, but I'm gonna move on with love. Like, I'm gonna move on with this from love, and I'm gonna establish my boundaries. And, you know, I read a book, and I think it's called The Science of Stuck, and I think that's where I learned this point from, where boundaries are for you, not for other people. Other people can respect your boundaries, but essentially boundaries are for you. You have to abide by your boundaries. So I set a boundary today, and I'm so proud of myself. And my boundary is, if I feel like somebody is misunderstanding me or insulting me in conversation or whatever the case may be, I'm literally taking myself out. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to tell you how I feel about what you were saying, what you were doing, whatever. And once I make my decision on how I'm moving forward from the situation, then that's it. But I definitely had to, like, sit back and realign my energy. So I just took myself out to eat, and I had really good Mediterranean food. I've been, like, obsessed with Mediterranean food lately. But yeah. So I just felt like I wanted to just share that, you know, like, I feel like I've just encountered situations this year that forced me to really understand, like, is this worth my energy? And am I reflecting my true self and how I am going about the situations? And it's like, when you have to deal with unnecessary stuff back to back, it gets so draining and it gets annoying when you have to constantly deal with people that have issues with you but can't communicate what that is, or they just run on their own narrative. Like, having to experience that back to back can definitely get annoying. But overall, We can't control what people do. We can't control what people say. We can't control how people feel. Just like people can't control how we feel, what we do, and what we say. So it's vice versa, right? And I'm just happy that I'm just aware, like at this point, if it's not benefiting me, I don't care. The way that I live my life is not going to be understandable to people that are not trying to live the same life that I'm living, or if they just have different values, you know? So I was like, if it's not in alignment, I can't pay it attention. Our attention and our energy has to be treated like money, has to be treated like currency, you know? And for me, if there's an issue, I can move on maturely. I can move on with peace. I can cut you off with love. That's literally what I said the other day. Like, I can cut people off with love. But if we're just not in alignment, then we're just not in alignment. And I am more than okay with accepting that certain people or things are just not in alignment. It's like, why stress yourself out by purposely keeping yourself in dynamics that's not healthy? Why stress yourself out by overextending your energy for your own ego? When I say you, I mean like me, like self. Like, why overextend my energy for my ego? You know? Am I converting to Muslim? No, I'm team no religion. I'm team no religion, but it's crazy. I have a tattoo in Arabic. I got it when I was like 19. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I got a tattoo in Arabic. It's on my side here. You guys can't see it, but I had a crush on this guy in high school. His name was Musadik. I don't even care. I'm just saying names. But yeah, that was his name. I loved his name. And I had like the hugest crush on him. I had the hugest crush on him. And that inspired me to get my tattoo at 19. Right after high school. I was like, oh my gosh. But it's funny because me and him didn't even date. I didn't date him. Every woman I know with glasses, never mind. What were you going to say? I'm in love with your dimples. It's an honor to be in your presence, queen. Thank you, honey. What's up with your nose? What's up with everything? What's up with everything? What's up with my nose, my voice? It's the pollen. It's the pollen. But I still wanted to show up on here though. So I wasn't gonna let my raspiness stop me. I was like, I could still talk. I could still talk. It's swollen a little. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I had to release some energy earlier today. I remember somebody asked me when was the last time I cried. Some dude asked me that recently, actually. When was the last time I cried? But the last time I cried was literally earlier today, I'm not gonna lie. Because I just got triggered. Like, I was having a conversation with somebody. I was venting to them about something, right? And the person has given me advice that I needed to hear that helped me to show up more for myself recently. But in the conversation, like, you know, when you talk to people, or maybe it's just me, big Gemini, but it's like, as a Gemini, we always feel misunderstood. And for the past 4 months of the April just started. All this happened this morning. So the 4 months of this year, I felt so misunderstood. I feel like people don't understand how I think, or why I feel how I feel, or why I move how I move. Some people might understand it, but then when certain situations happen, it's like, when they talk to me, it's given that you're not understanding me. And then we can have a conversation for clarity, but sometimes things can still get confusing. But I just got like super triggered, not in a bad way, but more so like I'm getting overstimulated. I'm getting overwhelmed. And I had to just sit with myself and take myself out to eat. Whenever I'm like sad or overstimulated, I take myself out on a date. Or take myself out to eat, whatever. But the person that I was talking to or whatever, it's like I felt like they were insulting me while talking to me. And I don't like that. It's like you really have to pay attention to what people say to you when you're talking to them. Because some people will use what you shared with them in good grace. They will use what you shared in the conversation. And I feel like that's such a low blow. Or some people really just want to misunderstand you. Some people might try to see if they can figure you out or try to catch you in a lie or something. I feel like it's just all extra stuff. And your girl just overstimulated, overwhelmed, and just overstimulated. You know, and it's just like I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. It's too much. No, I don't have kids. I don't have kids. I have a dog. You said, do I work? I work in the nightlife industry. But I do social media full-time now. I work in film production. And I do professional dance choreography. And that's what I do. You said, how old am I? I'm still 24. I'll be 25 in June. So it's almost our season. So excited. I gotta plan my birthday trip. But yeah, I feel better now. Getting on live made me feel better. Not gonna lie, cause you gotta like transmute energy too. Like whenever you get triggered, whenever you get mad, or whenever you get upset, or whatever the case may be, transmute that energy to something positive. Transmute that energy to your benefit. Transmute that energy to add to your wallet, to add to your pockets. Just transmute all of that energy into yourself. And that's what I can say I've learned this year so far. That whenever there's unnecessary BS with other people, transmute all that energy and pour it into yourself. Pour it into your creation, pour it into your business, pour it into you just doing whatever you got to do for yourself for the day, to pamper yourself for the day, to take care of things that you've been procrastinating on. Like, just use all of that anger, sadness, confusion, and stress. Use it all to take care of yourself, do for yourself, pour into yourself, and then you'll feel so much better, and you'll have more clarity too. Hey, it's your birthday. Happy B-Day. Everybody wish Wrestling Fan 95 a happy B-Day. How are you spending your birthday? My rain never evaporates. No need to elaborate. But yeah, y'all. Other than that, all is well, and well is amazing. Moral of the story, no stress. Whenever you are stressed, irritated, sad, confused, whatever, transmute that energy to something positive. I decided to transmute that energy and take myself out to eat and get on live with you guys. So yeah, all is well, well is amazing. Like, one thing for me, like the main thing that I've had to just accept is let people think whatever, let people have whatever narrative they want to have. I'm 24, about to be 25. Literally, whatever feelings people have, whatever perspective people have, it's not going to stop your emotion unless you allow it to. It's not going to stop anything. There's more to life. Literally. And that's why I say cut people off with love and not bitterness, because we're not going to hold on that energy either, you know? Let's see. I got invited to go somewhere, you guys, but I'm still trying to see if I want to go. An hour is crazy. It's always an hour. Let me call him, actually. That might be better. Hello. Hey, don't mind my voice. I lost it yesterday. Yeah, but I was just gonna say, I was about the shoot. Do you know where it's at? I just want to map everything out. Oh, the studio? Oh, wow. No. The skate park. Do you walk past it on the Beltline? Scratch his forehead. Okay, so just put in like dance 411. I'm screaming. But no, like, you just said just go. I know you told me what to do. Like, I don't look like a bum, but I was just saying, like, when you said they needed models. Like they need models for the shoot today or just in general? Oh. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. You gotta get clarity. You have to get clarity when doing things. LOL. Moo Moo, you miss him. What happened to Moo Moo? That food was so good. I high-key want more, y'all. It didn't fill me up. So when I go to Mediterranean restaurants, my favorite thing to get is the chenje or chenji kebab or whatever. I like beef, steak, lamb, like all that. So I tried this like new spot, and it was cool. But Rumi's Kitchen, if you're in Georgia, I don't know if Rumi's Kitchen is anywhere outside of Atlanta, but Rumi's is so good. Rumi's Kitchen is so good. He moved to Atlanta. Yeah, Rumi's Kitchen, I've been there like 5 times. It's so good. It's so good. And it's like, it's interesting because I don't know why I never got into Mediterranean before. Like, I don't know why I thought that maybe the food was going to be like OD, but that's not even the case. That's not even the case. It's literally just meats with rice and vegetables and some good ass sauces. Like, it's the sauces that get me, for sure. For sure. You said it's healthy for you. Tell me all the benefits of Mediterranean food, because I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan. I'm not a big fan of rice in general, so I don't really eat rice like that, but the meat and everything else, absolutely. Absolutely. I was even open enough to eat my carrots today, and sometimes I don't even eat carrots like that. Like if I have wings or something, then I'll have like carrots if it's with the celery, but you know, I'm maturing. And I even ate like more of the sauce too. Like Mediterranean food is forcing me to try different sauces. And as a kid, I was so against sauces. Like condiments freaked me out, literally. I used to dab my French fries like this into ketchup. Hold on. I used to be like, imagine this is a French fry. This is ketchup. Literally, I would dab it like that. Like, that's how frightened I was of condiments. I just don't like the texture. Like, I don't like the texture of a lot of, like, liquid or whatever in my mouth. It's weird. I don't. But the sauces, the flavoring, everything Mediterranean, I like. I'm still not team hummus though. I had hummus once, twice. Didn't like it. African women are so beautiful, aren't they? Aren't they? They're so amazing. I agree. You said that didn't sound right. What didn't sound right? Get your head out the gutter. Zendaya is so pretty, y'all. Team Zendaya. That's crazy. You're much prettier than, well, let's not compare. Let's not compare. Zendaya is gorgeous. All women are beautiful. All women are beautiful. Oh, that's for New York. Gotta go, but enjoy your day. Thank you, baby. Correct, but you are exceptional. I appreciate that, love. Thank you. So in all realness, I know I flex all the time, but if you're a young girl or a dude and you're seeing girls posted up in Birkins on yachts every weekend, in Dubai every other weekend, in like 8-12 comps, it's not real. They're not living a respectable life. They're getting flown out. They're getting fucked. We call these escorts yacht girls. You would never know. It's like super undercover. Let people live their life. Let people live their life. Hi. Hi. I was struggling to say that. Y'all, do you guys think my voice will come back by Sunday? I'm like, how many more days do I have to deal with my voice like this? The Benadryl is like helping. Like, I'm over here thinking the Benadryl gonna knock me out, put me to sleep. And then the minute that I wake up, my voice gonna be back. That's not what's been happening.
Doesn't feel like me. I look like a man in a dress. Bitch.
I am screaming. Yeah, I need some Robitussin. What does that do? What does Robitussin do? What does that do?
Guys, pick up your naughty gnomes right here, guys. We got them in the cart. Get them before they're running off the flash sale, guys.
What the fuck is this?
Thank you for the follow. Okay, you go ahead.
How is this allowed on TikTok Live? These are nude toys. Bruh, please. I'm screaming.
I see anything wrong with it.
How would you feel if you heard your name called by the Washington Wizards?
What y'all got going on today?
I've come to the conclusion I don't.
This is the guy that I told y'all that I came across on TikTok that was talking that ish. Needed to hear that.
Want to be in a relationship. We can still do the.
You said, should we always keep them stressed out? I'd say 80% of the time, yes. If you want them to act right. Think about this. They come home every day and everything is the same. Everything is.
All right, so look, let me say this. All right, some of y'all not gonna like this. Some of y'all is gonna hurt.
I'm cold
It's the
now.
most realest shit you gonna hear. And it's the most honest shit you gonna hear. Let me say this. So, when a man have a woman on a roller coaster, it's because, well, get it, you know what I mean?
I'm not sure if I call myself a troll, but I must say there is a certain level of enjoyment I get from opposers trying to project.
Oh my god, the lighting is eating.
It's only fun.
LOL. you gonna tell me what Robitussin is?
Snap your devil.
Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle said, I want a soldier, not I want a leader. Because the feminine is always the leader. All my feminine beings out there.
Men like to take attractive women on trips for ego, not because they want to get closer to you, not because they want to get to know you, because they want to roll around the
You need to delete
17 million. You want to hear 17? You got 16 on for 17. 17 going once, twice. $16 million sold. 17 million. You want to hear 17? You got 16
Look at this
for
one.
17. 17 going once, twice. 16.
So that's why when people talk about the economy and all that extra stuff, I don't even listen to it. People are paying millions of dollars for a horse. Y'all heard them?
Going for 14 million sold.
17 million. 17 million.
16 million sold. 17 million.
It's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different vibe, okay? And like, people are not struggling out here. Okay. Am I having a good day today? So far, Tristan, you guys are making my day extra special. Did you already make plans for your solar return? I actually did. A place that I wanted to go to, they're actually going through like a really bad crisis right now. So I pray that they're good in 2 months. But if not, then I'll probably go to like Cali or something. But we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I have a feeling that I'm gonna end up doing 2 trips. I feel like that would be a great thing to accomplish. Doing a trip in the States and then doing a trip outside of the States. And if I have to be by myself, I just pray for protection over myself wherever I go. But I think I'm gonna definitely like have somebody with me, like for sure. I don't know how to go about like hiring my own security or whatever, or just having like somebody with me, especially if I'm out the country. I gotta go about it in the most safest way. He's like, yes, we're gonna need that vlog. No, for sure. For sure. I feel like it'll be a big accomplishment for me to go out the country by myself, like solo. Like, I've never been out the country by myself. Only with my sister or my family, but never by myself. So, yeah. Like, I would always just tell myself, like, I know how I am, and I would have to be on my P's and Q's out the country because, and I'm not got time for that, okay? You said from 38? 38? What's 38?
You have DV to go down, nigga. If you know you cool with me, nigga, ask, nigga. Hey, Cinco. Hey, niggas good to pull up. I had a lot of bros hit me up and say, yo, bro, hey, I nigga pull up. If niggas take it away and pull away, bro, I can't do nothing. If you know me and know my heart, bro, you.
You wanna hang with him? I actually like that song. Not gonna lie, Sexy Red be doing her thing. Sexy Red be doing her freaking thing. Y'all got to admit, like, ever since she came out, she's always been able to keep like motion for herself in the songs that she puts out. At first when she came out, everybody was like, what the hell is she singing about? But she did exactly what she was supposed to do: grab the public's attention, grab their attention. And once you grab their attention and they locked in, now you can continue to put out whatever you feel you need to put out. I need to clean my glasses. I wonder if I have an extra wipe in here. I probably don't. I don't. I'm gonna have to use my cloth on my shirt. Don't teach me shirt. I need to find my cloth. I normally have like a handkerchief that I keep. I wish I could read y'all's comments when I have my glasses off, but I can't. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
I'm having a background in romanticizing.
Heavy on this. May whatever that was never find me again. You said that you sleep with your glasses so I could see. You're so funny. I sleep with my glasses so I could see in my dreams. You're so freaking funny. I've never heard anybody say that before. That is so funny. When was the last time y'all had a dream, and what was that dream? That's a really good question. What was the last dream you guys had? The last dream I had, I was thinking about this guy. I had met a guy, and when we first like linked, I'm not gonna lie, he had me blushing automatically. And that's when I knew it wasn't gonna last long. It wasn't gonna last long. But he had me blushing immediately when I met him. And he was in my dream. That was the last dream I had. I haven't talked to him. I be dreaming, but I wake up and forget. Yeah, so I forgot what they said about that. But basically, they say that we dream every night. We just don't remember all of our dreams. I am
And when you flirting, don't
Make sure.
I wanna talk on a flop, flop. Okay. She wanna talk on a pop, pop.
I love this song.
I wanna talk on a flop. What you think that I care about a out? I wanna talk on a flop. I wanna talk on a flop, flop. Okay. She wanna talk on a.
Wait, if y'all don't have me on Instagram, y'all need to follow me on Instagram so that you guys can see videos and more stuff that we got going on. LOL. Oh, she looks so good. See, I'm a girl's girl. Okay? I am a girl's girl. Let me find it.
So why would you think that I care about a out? I wanna talk on a
This is
flop.
us.
She wanna talk on a bout. I do not care about these niggas. So why would you think that I care about a out? All of my niggas be ready to shoot at these bitches. My niggas so cold. I told my partner to keep it up. You fucking with her, let me know. These niggas. So why would you?
I really love that song. I love that song. Dreams is where they get you. I actually need to go camping. Okay, so for me to love nature, I can't do camping. I know that I would do it though, but I would have to do it in like a part of the forest where there's not that many bugs. The weather's not gonna be too crazy and there's not gonna be too many bugs. 'Cause Bryson Tiller just dropped a new song. Can we listen to it? Can we listen to it? First of all, I don't think I follow that man on Instagram. I got back to following artists and stuff. I went through a period where I just wanted to unfollow everybody. And I did. But dang, I don't think Bryson Tiller's on Instagram. He's not. He's not. Damn, that's fine. That's fine. Bryson said we just gonna stick to this. But he don't really be on social media like that. Bryson does not be on social media like that. But let's listen to his new song. It's called So What Now? That's why I love TikTok, because TikTok gonna always put you on to what's going on. Let's see, can we find it? Is it not out now? So What Now? Reese LaFleur. Is it not out yet? Is this a snippet? Reese LaFleur. Am I slow? Am I slow? Okay, so whoever this rapper is that's rapping right now, he has to be from Georgia, because mentioning Stone Mountain is so specific. You gotta be in Georgia to know like what Stone Mountain is for real. You need to go see nature at least once a year, even if it's just a trail or something. But one of those 10 or more miles, one just gotta be careful these days. Yeah. Slowed down the ending. Did y'all like that song? It's not a long song. It's only like 2 minutes long. Did y'all like it? It's called So What Now by Bryson Tiller, Reese LaFleur. That was nice. I liked it. I added it. Well, that's good. Good job, Bryson. Good job, Bryson. Always. We love Bryson Tiller. We love Bryson Tiller. And Reese LaFleur.
All right, guys, look, I'm not one for spam, but, you know, I made this thing. Spam Masubi. First of all, before any of you come for me, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I genuinely have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, so chill out. All right, we're going to fry them up, put some oil, probably.
Have y'all ever had spam? Have y'all ever had spam? I'm like, have I ever had spam? What is spam again? It's like what? Ham, sausage. Isn't it like a mix of stuff?
We'll call them.
Jessica.
And y'all think we living in crazy times now. Y'all wasn't there when Passion of the Christ came out.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my God.
And can we bring back regular food when the bitch is going out to eat? Could y'all relax and chill with all the motherfucking flowers and roses and leaves and grass and shit? Like, what is all this shit and I'm at brunch? Fuck, bitch.
I just want to know who comes up with this stuff.
Thank you so much.
Every pretty girl wanna earn that little chop. Tell my name down, say my number as your palmer. Lay the pipe down good, made you wanna meet my mama. I'm buffering in the booty, my tongue got stuck. Nicknamed the squirrel. All she do is bust nuts when she with me. She gon' come.
I like this song.
I do my thoughts on all the bodies looking pressed. BVS, she fell in love with a shot.
Wait, no, because I actually like that song. I gotta make sure I have that song in my playlist. Yep. I like this song. Pretty Ricky.
Only a handful.
So cute. That was orange was you. You said that was orange was you. I don't know what that means. It wasn't orange though. It wasn't orange.
Why did I want to be? I played it down so long and so strong that your bitch will leave. Don't do wrong when your bitches off the leash.
2 days gone, she been gone so long.
Yeah.
Get her on the phone, cause that said she wanna hang, but she wanna hang bang, cause she wanna bang bang, baby. You can be a fool. Like digging, don't bring a bitch around me.
LOL. LOL.
Still God, tell me if you want it, fig one, my girl.
Yo, people really be dancing on this app.
Well, all the girls say
I'm addicted to you.
the damn music make you lose control. Music
Love
make you
y'all.
lose control.
More AI stuff. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. LOL. It's about water. It's about water. You were so funny.
Sharks testing positive for drugs in the crystal clear waters of the Bahamas. We're talking painkillers, caffeine, cocaine. According to a new study that was published in the Journal of Environmental Pollution, scientists captured and tested 85 sharks across multiple species near a remote island.
Somebody said, just curious what led them to test for this in the first place. Literally. I mean, it would make sense. Like, imagine having a whole bunch of, like, cocaine and stuff like that, and you don't want to go to jail, so what do? Throw it in the ocean. You throw it in the ocean, and, you know, just take that L, I guess. But sharks having cocaine in their system is so funny.
Bahamas. And scientists say about 1/3 of those sharks
not
tested
funny, like,
had detectable levels of drugs.
Not like that.
Hey, y'all always asking me when.
I got you. I love Mo 3. Man, I'm so sick about that because I started getting into Mo 3, I think, around the time that they killed him.
Kato, welcome in.
LMAO, when she says take me somewhere expensive, and it's the gas station. LMAO.
I got kids, I got family, I got A+ credit, I got a mother.
It's me over here like wasting time right now. I'm wasting time before I go do this thing. Y'all, it's me still being hungry. I could honestly go get a salad. I'm right by my favorite salad restaurant, actually. And if I eat that salad, I'm gonna be really, really full.
Girl, let me see your body go. Shiny.
Shout it, what your name is? Alright, bitch, run up, get down though. You better take your ass on somewhere.
You got me locked up, man. You got me locked up. These folks got me on motherfucking house arrest, bitch. You won't put a strain on
Bitch,
me.
you got your own stuff locked up.
Who? Talking I'm stalking you. Talk about
You is a stalking fuck.
Open this fucking door. Open the door.
Bitch, you
open the door.
He acting like you talking bang, 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 and I got something for your ass, bang, bang.
Why somebody say that they arguing in lowercase? They say he arguing in lowercase. I am screaming.
These folks got me on a motherfucking ankle tomorrow. I gotta stay in a fucking hotel. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do now?
Like I give a fuck.
You got me running my motherfucking blood pressure, my bro.
Bitch, you let that on run up on your ass.
Yeah, what the fuck I'm gonna do then? Tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do, bitch. Huh?
Come somebody's fucking household like you supposed to.
I'm on fucking house arrest fucking with you. Bitch, you don't call the phone talking about I'm stalking you. I'm pretty stalking you like this.
And I'm gonna call their ass again.
I'm gonna call him again.
Man, you finna get your ass locked up again. You finna get your ass locked up again.
Don't put me on fucking curfew and everything fucking with you, ho.
Is that bitch? All the niggas ain't above the law. All the niggas ain't above the law. What the fuck?
Man, you don't give a fuck about me. You say no, I'm on fucking house fucking race.
What the fuck you doing? Look what the fuck you doing now, damn it. Bitch, you must be hooked on funny because you still acting slow. You ain't supposed to be over here.
Open the fucking door.
Yo, please.
I ain't
open this fucking door.
Go take your ass on somewhere.
Motherfucking house arrest fucking with you. Open this fucking door.
Resurfaced clip of Lala wanting a private engagement.
I love her. Shine Benzie. Oh, I love her.
Yo, I just got off work. I'm sorry, I ain't realized Mermaid Man and fucking Barnacle Boy was right next to me! What the fuck? Yo, I just got off work. I'm sorry, I ain't realized Mermaid Man and fucking Barnacle Boy was right next to me!
Bruh.
Yo, I just got off work. I'm sorry, I ain't realized.
Damn, shorty.
And that man get him.
What's my favorite song right now? My favorite song right now. My favorite song right now. Damn, I don't know. I started listening to a lot of songs lately. Better song. That's my favorite song right now. I'm gonna play it. Anything by Ken the Man, actually. But I like 2024 by Playboi Carti. I came across this rapper, Little Kayla. But no, my favorite song right now, for real, I'm gonna stop playing. My favorite song right now, for real, is this. Wait, I thought I added it in my thing. Did I not add it yet? No, I didn't. Yeah, that's my favorite song right now. I wish that song would have been out last year around my birthday, because us twerking on the yacht to that song is so fitting. It's literally so fitting. I see it's still editing. Okay, cool. Like, literally, I got so many. Let me show y'all. In my last live, all of these things got copyrighted. Literally. And I have to remove all of it, but with YouTube, it takes a minute for them to remove stuff. So it's like you can't just click all of them at one time. You gotta click one song, and then you gotta wait for that to happen, for it to be fixed, and then you can go to the next song. That's the only thing I don't like about that. Like, give me the option to delete everything at once. LOL. LOL. I can't explain this shit at all. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Take it off. I need to do that challenge.
Lights off. Take it off. Lights 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 off.
I wonder whose song this is. Chef Boy.
Take it off. Take it off.
Hey, bitches out here playing Uno with their relationships. Like,
hope y'all have a good weekend. Yes, I pray everybody has a great weekend. So, you know, in Atlanta, we have this thing called 404 Day. So, April 4th is 404 Day because, you know, Atlanta's area code is 404. So, people have, like, a bunch of events the whole weekend. Starting today, actually.
Skip him. Draw two studs.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, bitches out here playing Uno with their relationships. Like, skip him. Draw two studs. Reverse back the man. The color's dark skin. Uno, I'm pregnant. What? Hey, bitches out here playing
no, reverse back to
Uno with their relationships. Like, skip him. Draw two studs. Reverse back the man. The color's dark skin. Uno, I'm pregnant.
Wait, draw
what?
Two studs.
Hey, bitches out here playing Uno with their relationships. Like, skip him. Draw two studs. Reverse back to men.
Bruh, this dude said draw two studs. Reverse back to men. I am screaming.
The color's dark skin. Uno, I'm pregnant. What? Hey, bitches out here playing Uno with their relationships. Like, skip him. Draw two studs. Reverse back to men. The color's dark skin. Uno, I'm pregnant. What?
This is so funny. Hold on. That is so hilarious.
Like a dancer that moved from Florida to Atlanta, and maybe there's some girls that can fill in the blanks for me, but dancing's really fucking weird out here, okay? I dance because you can come and go as you fucking please, and you make more money, essentially, if you're, you know, good at it. But, they put you on a schedule from what I'm seeing, like, everywhere, and, you have to get...
Hi. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's so funny. Anytime my steering wheel moves, you guys move. I'm trying to see how far. Oh, yeah, the traffic went down. I love that for me. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? You said, I'm good, love. How about you? Are you guys doing anything for Easter? I high-key forgot about Easter. I'm not even gonna lie. When is Easter? Is that today? When is Easter? Not too much on me. But when is Easter?
What's your ethnicity? Chinese and black? You Chinese and black? Oh. Well, come bang dang bang dang, nigga. What's your ethnicity?
I'm going to be on a yacht. And I ain't waiting on one man to get on his feet when there's 20 of them out here standing already.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
And I ain't waiting on one man to get on his feet when there's 20 of them out here standing already.
You said it's Sunday? Shonda said it's Sunday. Okay. Do you guys have Easter plans? I remember when I used to be a churchgoer. You guys know that that movie, that Jesus Christian movie, and they showed how he got like crucified and stuff. Do y'all know? I feel like people that were in black churches know exactly what I'm talking about. Flying to Seattle. What's in Seattle? Bring back a souvenir.
Here.
Me when fine shit ghosted me, but I fuck with that paranormal activity behavior. Bruh. I'm screaming. You said the Passion of Christ. I see. I love how you both. Hold on. Let's Google it. Is it the Passion of Christ? I never knew the name. I just know that they would play it, and I would get so emotional. That movie made me so emotional. Oh yeah, this says 2 hours and 7 minutes. This definitely was the movie. This was the movie. It made me so emotional. Like I know I have like my stance on things, and I'm no longer like religious, but yeah, no, I felt that, you know. Business and pleasure in Seattle. What's your business and what's your pleasures in Seattle?
I was getting some dick and I was living my life, and I was with niggas that got money, you know. They're not all piled up. I was getting some dick and I was
oh my gosh.
Life,
wait, it said you genuinely leave your homegirl unattended for 3 days. This is literally me.
Niggas that got money, you know, they're not all piled up. I was getting some dick and I was living my
y'all, should I make a TikTok? Should I do a TikTok?
Life.
While the sun is beaming on me. Forgot what song I want to use. I think so. Lately I've been doing like daily like stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna do a TikTok. so that way I could post it on my YouTube shorts. This this is my favorite lip liner. And I'm such a girl. I have a whole pencil sharpener in my purse. So if I have like a lip liner that doesn't have the sharpener cap on it, I don't gotta worry about it. Uh-oh. You see the difference? You see the difference in the vibe? Consulting a client and I'm gonna smoke out and eat good. I love that. I love that. I would love to smoke right now. Actually, it's such a beautiful day in the city. It's giving let's smoke. It's giving let's smoke, okay? Okay, let's do a TikTok, y'all. I gotta figure out a sound. Let's see if it'll play.
I know you kept a few things on the go. I never asked, so you never told. Touch on your
And we gon' get drunk and have a lot of fun. All of the girls say, I'm addicted to you.
I'm my addiction. Do you guys like my raspy voice? So I had to go to my club, y'all. I had to go to my club. And that's when I actually lost my voice. After I got off live with y'all 2 days ago, I went to handle my business. And the minute that I walked outside of my car and walked to the front doors of my club, my voice was gone. I could not talk. I could not talk. And then yesterday, I could not, like, I literally, so I went somewhere to go work on my resume, right, y'all? So I still wanted to do work. That outfit that I wore yesterday, yeah. So I met a guy, and he took me out to eat for Italian at this restaurant I've always wanted to try, right? I'm not joking. We literally were texting the whole time right next to each other. And we were laughing because we were so tickled that my voice was gone. So that's how we had to communicate. It's so funny. That had to be like the best date I've been on, just for the sake that I lost my voice. I just met him. He still took me out to eat. And we texting the whole time. Like, that shit is so funny. That shit is so funny to me. Go long hair, thick red bone. I like girls. I like girls. You say you jealous? Why you jealous? Oh, what about this one? Pardon me. Yeah. Pardon me. I like that. I want to do that one too. I gotta make sure that this is like, yeah, there we go. LOL. See, that was quicker because it took me forever to do my TikTok the other day. LOL. I'm gonna put flip your phone. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Going on dates and I can't take you out. LOL, I was in ATL on St. Patty's Day. What did you do out here? You had a good time? Do you have Facebook? I have it, but I don't use it to like, I don't know. I have it for like family purposes, for real, for real. Like my Instagram posts get shared on my Facebook, but that's really for like my family though, I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie to you, friend. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna put flip your phone. LOL. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Yo, so
LOL. That's cute. Okay, now I can post it on my YouTube. No, I don't give out my Facebook. I don't give out my Facebook. We love a good mix, okay? Okay. That's the thumbnail. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom. Now y'all can go show love if you don't have me on TikTok. My TikTok is 888CJ. I think so. Yep. My TikTok. 888CJ. But I have everything in the description box as well, all my links. But y'all can also go show love on YouTube now.
Pardon me, I'm about to shit on this beat. Pardon me, I shoot the crack on the feet. Pardon me, I cook that bon appetit. Pardon me, I wash your lips to the G. Before the pills, I'm serving my weed. Pull out that lamb, I got some. Pardon me, I'm about to shit on this beat. Pardon me, I shoot the crack on the feet. Pardon me, I cook that bon appetit. Pardon me, I wash your lips to the G. Before the pills, I'm serving my weed. Pull out that lamb, I got some. Pardon me, I'm about.
LOL. Just a pretty girl. Just a pretty girl. Yeah, over it. Heavy on that. Heavy on that. The baby has a concert tonight in Atlanta. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? I was on a layover flying home to Jacksonville. How is Jacksonville? You know, I've been to Jacksonville once. Yeah, I've been to Jacksonville once. It was back when my mother had it was like a military ball. So when like people in the military gather together, they have like a ball or something. So there was a military ball, and we had went to Jacksonville for it. But I didn't really get to like explore Jacksonville. I was definitely younger. What's new? Hold any avatar above your radar to switch between online and stories. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Anything in particular? I have put music from Cali So Groovy. I literally love Cali artists. Like they be lit for real. Anything in particular? Natalie Nunn. Stunna Girl. Lil Kayla. Bino. I don't know how to spell his last name. That's all I could think of. But now I'm trying to make sure, like, what is that rapper's name? Is it Bino? Yep, Bino. Bino Rido. Oh, 111. I love that. Man, what? I'm responding back to comments. I had put that the Benadryl won and I lost again. Someone said, hey, that Benadryl gonna do it every time. Have you waking up like this? LOL. Okay, cool. LOL. Oh my gosh, I was like, I remember her. I'm Charlotte. LOL. Alright. Let's see. It's alright when I'm home, I'm in the house because I travel a lot. What branch? My parents, they were in the Navy. I was waiting for this traffic to die down. And it's still traffic in the motherfucking house. But it's okay. It's fine. I guess it's fine. Let me call this person one more time before I make my other move. My phone is like beaming hot. Okay. Well, folks just gonna miss me today. Uh-oh. Back to regular scheduled programming. But okay, you guys. Thank you guys so much for chatting up with me today. I appreciate and love you guys so much. Shout out to everybody that liked the live, to all the new subscribers that joined the family. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, bye.